Good evening to my beloved city of Plano, to the leaders of Plano, to Mac Israelson, a man who might be Jewish but appears to be a fake Jew with no Christian or Jewish compassion. Let's say Jewish compassion first because Judaism came before Christianity. And here we are in the city of Plano, a conservative and affluent city in North Texas, where most of the people claim to be Republicans and they voted for Donald Trump and continue to vote for Donald Trump. And I'm hoping Donald Trump and Greg Abbott will come back to power. Today I want to address the issue of the roof replacement in Texas. And what we are seeing here is a job that is being done by Dallas Custom Roofing, a company owned by Alan Wu.
Immigration.
And Alan Wu been replacing roofs all over Plano without
You'll
pulling
see 10
a
minutes
city
immigration
permit
come.
and
Chinga tu
depriving the
madre.
city of needed revenue.
El campesino.
But Alan Wu is
El
not the one to
campesino.
blame. The one to blame is really the executive leaders of the city of Plano, starting with the city manager. Now, Mr. City Manager, I want you to know my name is Peter Lander. I am the leader of God Electronic Army Press, and the Avenging Army of Francois Macandal. And we come from the descendant of Haiti, and we are Jews as well. We are more Jew than you, and we have more human, Christian, and Jewish compassion in us than you do. Because if you did have any compassion, sir, everybody's telling everybody the weather is way too hot to be outside in the elements. Way too hot for people to be working on roofs. So it would only take a proclamation from you to say to the city of Plano that before anyone puts a new roof on, they need to get a city permit. You see, there it goes. They change their color from blue to red to disguise themselves. But that's Alan Wu and Dallas Custom Roofing. And you'll see the same fat Mexican walking around. Right there he is in blue, going to call Alan Wu to tell him Lander is here taking pictures again. I just happened to run up on them because that's the route I take to go to the store. Now, the amount of millions of dollars that the city of Plano is losing just in permit fees, sir, I think you need to be impeached. I think you need to be impeached. But I want to tell you something. I'm an old man now, and I have no fear. I have no fear because there are worse things in life than dying. And if death is what you sent your troops already to get me from my own house on the 27th of June, on the words of Alan Wu, and we haven't finished with that issue yet. But what I want to tell you is that I am going to come for you the same way that I denied Greg Russian. I'm not going to raise my voice. I'm going to speak softly and carry a big stick. Because I do carry a big stick, sir. Greg Russian did not make it to city manager because of me and because of my deceased wife, Minnie. We put the curse of the voodoo master on Greg Russian, and Glasscock served 20 years as police chief, and then another 20 years as city manager, and Greg Russian was supposed to follow in his footsteps, but as you see, Greg Russian had to resign. He had to retire. Because one of two things happened. He fell out of favor with the powers that be, and the other one is that he has a medical condition. And I like to believe that Greg Russian is suffering from prostate cancer. And that is what we usually put on our enemies. On the men, we put prostate cancer. On the women, we put ovarian cancer. And we have all other kind of cancers we put on you all because we don't have any power but spiritual power and voodoo power. So I'm going to tell you something, Mark. You will tomorrow or next week declare a proclamation in the city of Plano that all roofs need to cease. You need to show some concern for the undocumented immigrants that Greg Abbott is putting buoys and barbed wire to prevent them from coming in. And Plano cannot be a sanctuary city for undocumented immigrants. And I cannot feel unsafe in my own neighborhood where I've lived for 27 years, and that these undocumented immigrants are challenging me. They are challenging me in my own neighborhood. So I am saying to you, sir, you have abdicated your fiduciary responsibility as the executive leader of the city of Plano. And I, Peter Emmanuel, son of Sin Benoit, son of Fedelin Sukuyan, Fedelin Lama, son of Innocent Rose, son of Rona, Peter for Rona, is coming to challenge you and to kick you out of office because you are an evil man. You have no Jewish compassion. You have no Christian compassion. And if you had any concerns, you are a right-wing Republican, a Trump supporter, but yet, while you are anti-immigrant, you are exploiting the Salvadorians. You see, those Mexicans have gotten arrogant. They're supervisors now. So now the ones doing the work are from El Salvador and Guatemala and Honduras. And they have to work out in 107 degree. Would you send your wife to work in 107 degree temperature to walk the streets of Harry Hines to sell pussy? Huh? Would you send your daughter out there? Would you send your son out there? Would you your fucking self go out there? Yesterday I tried to go and work in my fucking yard just to see what it feels like to work in that heat. And I had to run inside, Mark. I had to run inside and take a shower, say, fuck it. Let me go do some writing, some intellectual work, because that's what I'm best at. Writing, reading, and speaking, and making fucking videos. And I'm telling you, pack your fucking bags, because you are no longer going to be the city manager of Plano. I am coming to get involved in the city politics, because you all are not going to fucking intimidate me and try to kill me anymore. And let me tell you this, there are worse things than dying. So next time you send your Gestapo soldiers, tell them to kill Peter Lander. Tell them to kill Peter Lander. That is what Peter Lander wants. He wants a death that is as a martyr. Martyrdom is what I want.